Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan, that's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Wait, 20! 59. You're trash, you're trash! Back!
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Right here. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to
now a play fake. Brady. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 34. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Shotgun now for Brady. That is caught at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, a 22. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Taylor. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Noah Fant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Rosas good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Pick me up. Here we go. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Run left. Bang out.
They go play action with Wilson. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, I'm coming. Mike.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Here I come again.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Operating from the gun, Brady. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
But it's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And he finds McLaurin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Alert, alert. 3 down.
On play action, it's Brady. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Drop deep, drop deep. Watch twist.
Here's Taylor. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw on 3rd down, Brady. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th. Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down. 17, guys. Check him out. He's going to sit right over the middle. Watch the middle. Check, go get him, go get him.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Mike 8. Move the team. You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this?
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And it's a pick 6.
Touchdown,
he brings it
Tampa
back
Bay.
to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Lining up for the extra point.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Flushed out right. And Wilson's going to be intercepted.
You don't like this!
Picked off by Troy Apke. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Bears nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Yeah. Dancing to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
On second down, Kamara. Broken tackle. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he finds Cook. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Rip right. Joker.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Play action. It's Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Michael Thomas, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bears cut into that lead.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensive.
It got his man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes for a gain of 31.
First down.
Tight ends on the Ringo.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Tampa Bay.
Check it, reload. Motion. Hey, check it.
Brady now on 1st down. And this is caught at the 8. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
3 down.
Brady to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release.
Banjo.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. You got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Complete to number 17.
Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
The kick is good.
And his kick is right
Makes
through.
The score, Buccaneers 35, Bears 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
Option play, and Hill will keep it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First and goal at the 3.
They'll run it with Kamara, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Alvin Kamara, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears get a bit closer. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. First play of the drive, going for 14 and also going for a first down. From the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Trips.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara, and he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
You got tight right there.
Good job right there.
Now Wilson. That'll be complete to Cook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
10 at the 26-yard line.
4 down. My game. All day, dog.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That's caught. It's Thomas. A good pickup there. 26 yards. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
First down and goal to go.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Kamara trying again. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears cut into that lead. Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for two.
I can't believe they even let you play. My game.
Alert, alert. 14, Friday. Check 3.
From the gun, it's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Bears 23.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a bit.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Bring it! Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. A rare pick six thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick sixes in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
Strong right. We got three, fellas, we got three. Check safety. Alert! Hey.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Alert! 3 down, 50.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Hey, we got 3 down. Hey, switch!
Now Brady again. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here we go, D. Hey, just
on first and 10, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's second down.
25-yard line.
95. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Check.
Hey, let's go double count right here. Double count.
Mike 8. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Mike 8. Mike 8.
To throw again. Wilson. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's caught at the 25.
Oh, that's the way to run it, boy.
Touchdown, Chicago. Michael Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
No hesitation, don't try my patience. I'm a boy, I won't for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I know run to the bread until we all got
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
That's the end of
but we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Now Wilson on first down. Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Okay, baby, let's go. Let's go.
Friday.
Hey, switch gears.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second and 20.
So we got man.
12.
Mike 8. Watch a slant.
Mike 8.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
From the gun, Wilson. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
17 yards on the play. It's
Wilson now to throw on third down. Looking long for Tom. This is
You
caught
thought you had it,
inside
didn't
the
you?
15.
You thought you had it.
Touchdown, Chicago. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Bears have taken the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Watch the pass.
To throw again is Wilson. And that is caught for the 2 points. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Brady's throw there complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And a Buccaneer first down.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bears' 26-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. That's going to be caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without them, they're not winning this game.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Harris to return it. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Brian Burns in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
14. Don't be scared of it. Go. Pick the edge. Come. Go. 4 down.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Mike 4. Alert. I got you. Mike 4. I'm coming. Mike 4. I'm here.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Tight end's right. Hey. We got 3. 3 down. Mike 4.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
spin the block around just like the hands of the clock. Come like a bat in the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend in my energy paralyzed. I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You're the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You was scary to me. I heard you was leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run down, air on the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the sea.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
You better be afraid of me.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And able to find John Brown. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They go play action now. Wilson, he'll buy some time right. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Check. 3 down.
Mike 4.
Hey, watch the screen.
They go play action with Wilson. Flush to his right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Slam.
A give. This is Kamara. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
We got 3 down. Mike 4.
Defense, wins chip.
Miller.
Mike 4.
Here I come.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It's a gain of 9 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Over there, single receiver.
Watch it.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 11 yards there, just like last play.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
SOS. Check 50.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Watch tight end. 3 down. Mike 4. 65. 65.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
They run it again with Kamara. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Latavius Murray, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have once again taken the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now it's Wilson. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Brady. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Brady. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Leighton Vander Esch.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They go to the ground again with Taylor.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Open man is Godwin. It's complete.
Brady.
It's a gain of 16. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Wait, Eddie! Watch 55!
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Shift!
They'll run with Taylor. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Jonathan Taylor,
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second
He
and
was
6.
brought down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And right now it all rests on the right foot of Aldrick Rosas. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And right now it all rests on the right foot of Aldrick Rosas.
27-yard attempt.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a hot time in Ybor tonight. The Bucks have won the football game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Tampa Bay, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Chicago, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.